Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo is out there with Johnson. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The 17-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Robertson's got the opening basket of the game for the Bucks.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now Robertson following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Robertson drives in. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. Pippen against Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, this is a nice pass. And when healthy, Rose still one of the best floor generals out there.
Robertson passes to Giannis. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jordan against Moncrief. Nice move. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. He takes it up and lays it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Gilmore. Abdul-Jabbar covering. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pippen with the steal. Left side, Rodman. And the pass to Rose. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Inside.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this one. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dandridge comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Robertson. Here's Allen. Pass to Baker. Dandridge against Butler. Here's Moncrief. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Armstrong. Gilmore passes to Armstrong. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Allen kicks to Moncrief. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And Chicago has possession. The 15-footer. The rebound by Baker.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And that's going to be a travel. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Bulls with possession. They trail by 7. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Noah. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Knocked away. Passes Dandridge. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bounce pass, Butler. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. A nice shot by Theus.
He's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Here's Pressey. Dishes to Allen. Here's Cummings. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Theus. A fadeaway J off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They set a physical tone. In the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Kukoc. Noah is out there with Grant. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Theus in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cummings. Baker passes to Cummings. Here's Baker. Shoots over Grant. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Baker. Johnson comes in for McLaughlin. And it's Robertson in for Pressey. Bucks leading by 8. Now Red. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jordan. Floats it up for Rose. Here's Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Johnson, that's for 2. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 5.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament, get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, guarded by Pippen. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Second chance shot. Milwaukee the rebound. They shoot again, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Bucks. Wallace with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Chicago. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Pippen, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Pippen's got 6 points.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here is Armstrong. Pass to Oakley. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Armstrong passes to Oakley. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Upside Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bucks leading by 11. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Moncrief, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Moncrief's gone 4-7 from the field here. Armstrong passes to Pippen. The high post shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch here. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Theus. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Here's Moncrief. It's blocked. Here's Theus. He has 5, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Fast break, Milwaukee. The pull-up connects. The jumper drops. Moncrief's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Theus. Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Baker. Plays it up and banks it in. Baker's got 6 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
1 second left, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. Milwaukee came out looking very confident. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. They had a double-digit lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been quite a game for Sidney Moncrief.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Bucks leading by 15. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief in at the 2. Here's Moncrief. Another shot. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks. Right side, Rodman. Robertson with the steal. And the rejection by Love. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Moncrief. 10 points for him over Jordan.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And here's Love for 3.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Robertson. Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
A different look for Milwaukee. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Moncrief. And Jordan gets it to go.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Red against Jordan. Here's Robertson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Robertson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Left side Rose. That's tipped. Robertson with the steal. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Baker, he's checked in for the Bucks. McLaughlin comes in for Michael Redd. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Bridgman, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Bridgman the pass to Robertson. Misses the three.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dandridge is checked in. Milwaukee leading by 20. Robertson outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pippen with the steal. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Baker. And Presley subbed in for Robertson. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Bulls trail by 20. Rose finds Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. The shot by McLaughlin is no good. Noah dishes to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Now, how about the vision of Joakim Noah wastes no time delivering that pass?
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down. Great game for him, double-double down. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Tries from 7. Butler passes to Gilmore. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Butler. Open for 3. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from close range. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Rose, and it's Theus in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Moncrief against Rose. Here's Butler. Releases. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh!
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
So it's Chicago now. Rose with the ball. He dishes it to Butler. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Rose. From the inbound, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
The pass to Theus. Butler deciding where to go with it.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Robertson's checked in. Outside Jordan. Here's Theus. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 23. Here's Moncrief. Giannis kicks to Robertson. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good off the front iron. Here's Theus, covered by Robertson. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Here's Johnson. And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Rodman, and it's blocked. Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here is Jordan. Pass to Theus. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's McLaughlin. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Bucks leading by 18. Pass to McLaughlin. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. Rodman. Rebound Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Cummings. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilmore. Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Pressey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Cummings. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Bridgman the pass to Cummings. That shot missing. Great defense that time from Noah. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Grant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
To the left side wing. Kukoc with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And that one drops for him.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The pass to Bridgman.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Feeds to Grant. It's stolen by Cummings. Right wing. Here's Bridgman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Pass to Armstrong. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Shooting for Chicago.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here.
1 for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Allen surveying the D. Cummings kicks to Red. Here's Baker. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 14. They get it back. Passes it to Gilmore. And another shot. And he makes that one.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
To the left wing. Here's Cummings. No good with the triple. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look, came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she. Laying game like 2D. I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip. Black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here night. Long and short to keep the head right. Teed up out in Malibu, got sand all in my good shoes. Press a nigga with the pessimism, but I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for. Hitting the target I aim for. We been discussing the contract, just telling they get what they paid for. I am not fucking with poverty. Really, it started to bother me. I need the yacht with the property. They come with the view that you gotta see. Came up from the basement, hit the rooftop with a passion. Bad bitch with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, ass gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back when my flight land. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
Go and try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up, this the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and I and I'm swerving. If a nigga try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under rugs like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Wrap a nigga like a motherfucking turban. Yeah, these niggas all square like Irvin. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shift. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Me and Dale back to back, and yeah, I'm dishing the assist. Yeah, they talk a lot of shit. shit, but we really with the shits. Lame ass niggas always gonna be reaching for they hit. Smoke a nigga like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up like the fireworks. I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I'm in flex mode with the best, though. That's a major key, that's a chess move. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best. Yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm on jet fuel. Taking off, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wings. Yeah, they soft, they ain't homemade, they ain't even on the scene. Play it smart, they don't know me, they just know what they see. What it costs to get fleet, but this style ain't free. This that swag, this that splash. One wrong move, that's your ass. Do the dash, keep a stash, just in case they tryna flash. Never lie, we don't slack, tell her eyes running back. I don't brag, I'm relaxed, I'm not into all of that, yeah. It's really just the fam and my dogs. I just gotta make a call. I ain't into all that chatting, not at all. Yeah, I put that on the squad.